Rene Ritchie, your pick of the week.
So this is an app that I just saw this morning. I was having breakfast with a friend of mine, and he was using this app, and it is, I'm blanking on the name. I just installed it. It is called
Streaks.
Streaks, yeah, absolutely. So Streaks is a to-do app that it's a little bit different. So what it isn't like you make a list of things and you go through and do them. It's designed to help you learn good habits.
Yes.
So for example, you might have a digital scale and you want to make sure you weigh yourself every morning. And it's smart, so it won't just say weigh yourself at 7 o'clock. It'll learn that you typically weigh yourself before 8. So when it gets to like 8:10, if you haven't confirmed it, it'll send you a little nudge saying, have you done this yet? And then you can say, oh, no, I'll go do it now. Or you can sleep it for a few minutes because you're going to get to it in a few minutes. Or you can dismiss it. But it's really great for anything. Like if you're practicing the piano and you want to make sure you put in your 10 minutes of practice time a day, it wants you to sort of do to-dos that are reoccurring and that you tell it that you've done them. And then it'll prompt you to make sure you get them done. And it has a really, really cool watch implementation if you happen to wear an Apple Watch. First, for the health and fitness stuff, it syncs with the health app, which means that data is everywhere.
So you don't have to enter in the data again.
No, not at all. And also, like it'll do it on the watch too. But for example, it has a little complication on it that just shows dots. And once you get used to which order your dots are in, you'll quickly see which tasks you've got accomplished already for the day. And it just fits in one of those little compact size classes for the watch complications. Then you can just glance and go, yeah, I know that one is my weight in the morning. I know this one is the piano. I haven't had the healthy meal yet, though, so I got to make sure when I go for lunch, I can check that one off the list. And it's got all sorts of, the built-in stuff includes walk or run, workout, stand, burn active calories, record weight, eat a healthy meal, walk the dog. But also there's like, take a photo, practice the guitar, brush your teeth if you want to teach kids good habits, for example. And you can make your own. You just type in exactly what you want, and you can pick from a whole bunch of different icons for it. And then you just set it up. And it's super cool because tasks sometimes give you options for repetition, but they're mostly based on like action items, on getting things done. And this is really optimized for building good habits. And the human brain is funny. Like you do something once, you'll forget about it. It takes, seven times to start remembering it, many more than that to really make it a habit, because you've got to destroy malignant neural pathways, build good ones, and then make sure that they're established. And I started using it just today. I'm eager to see how it works, but I've been looking for something like this for a long time, so I'm super happy to have it.
And you can add your own streaks. Like I'm going to add record blood sugar because I have to test that regularly. That's nice. Yeah.
And it's
$3.99. Well worth it.
So the biggest challenge I have going forward, Leo, is they're once again adjusting prices in the Canadian App Store. So I'm going to say like $24, and you'll look at me like I'm crazy. You'll say it's $4, and I'll be all embarrassed about it. But I think it was $6 Canadian for me.
Yeah, wow, you got ripped off. Wow.
I think our dollar's at 69 cents or something now and plummeting, so we'll see.
This is good, and another good reason to use that Apple Watch, I gotta say.
And the health thing is great. The permissions are still hard to manage because Apple is super granular. They made read and write a separate thing to maintain your privacy if you want. And again, that's because just because you're recording your blood sugar level doesn't mean you want your insurance company to know that you're recording your blood sugar level. So you can share without them even knowing that exists. So it doesn't even leak information that's something that you are doing. But once you set it up once, then it's on your phone, it's on your watch, it's in the app. And if you eventually switch to another app, all that information is still there. It's not locked in the silo of any one particular app.
It's called Streak, but they should have called it Nudge.
Would have been Nag. iNag.
iNag.
Yeah.
I'm sure they considered iNag.
Why aren't you not doing that? Why aren't you?
Gonna buy that?
You should take your weight already, Leo. Just go on the scale. Why don't you?
I'm adding sleep. You should sleep more. I think this is an important thing.
Think about that.
Yeah. Sleep 8 hours.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not even capable of that.
Really?
I'm a progression of my father. My father sleeps no more than 4 hours a night. Like he can't. Like he cannot. Like it's a.
That's awesome. Is he? As long as he's not sleepy?
No, he's not. Well, at 9 o'clock he drops.
What I found out that's awesome is when I'm on the West Coast, I go to bed on Pacific time and I wake up on Eastern time, and then I feel normal. Like I don't feel like I'm getting no sleep.
My dad's like the old school. Like he literally sleeps for a couple hours, and then in the middle of the night he gets up, and there's like a couple hours of him doing stuff, and he goes back to bed for a little while, and then he gets up. And I guess that's the way they used to be before electricity.
Well, European siesta culture, right?
I'm going to add take a photo every day. That would be a good one.
I'm trying to take a 360 every day.
Yeah.
Some people do journal entries every day. Some people want to practice an instrument.
Journal. That's a good idea. Nice. Streak, it's called. Yep. And it may cost you more in Canada.